Всем добрый день. Мы пришли в ветеринарную клинику Нюши снимать швы. Я хочу показать, как выглядит кабинет для приема животных. Это весы.
Oh, right, she can see again. Depth perception is back.
Oh.
So,
It was so quickly. Nюша!
we took those two stitches out. So
but
if you think she's done having irritation in that eye, 'cause it looks really good, the e-collar can come off. However, if she's still kind of rubbing at it, pawing at it, she may need a couple more days to finish healing.
Should we maybe leave it on for another couple days to see what she's doing?
Yeah, you can do that if you want. If you're not going to be around to watch her, you can leave it on for the next couple of days.
I'll be watching. I just don't want her to scratch.
Yeah, because it looks healed, but she might still feel a little irritation, so she may still want to itch a little bit more, and that'll just make it worse again. So
And how about her vision?
It should be okay. I mean, she noted, she had the perception when you come near it, she blinks. So it should be okay, but still kind of, she starts kind of seeming like her depth perception is off as like the weeks go on. She's kind of maybe seems a little clumsier to you, doesn't seem to notice like distance very well. Let us know, then we can recheck the vision in that eye, but it should be okay.
Is there any way to check the vision to make sure that she's...
Normally what we do, we kind of like, if you go close, you see she reacts. Every time I go, like I'm going to put my finger in my eye, she blinks. So she can see like objects coming towards her in that eye. But they would really look at the nerves and everything if they're really concerned that vision may be going. So looking at the eye, the doctor gave the go-ahead to remove the stitches, and that if you think she won't scratch or rub, comb can come off. But like I said, in the next few weeks, that's when we're really going to be able to tell if vision's totally normal or if there's something starting to go with her vision, because you'll notice her getting a little clumsier. She may not judge distances, like if she normally can judge the distance from like the couch jump, for example, really well, and now she's a little clumsy getting on and off the couch, or little things like that might be some signs that like depth perception is affected, and that would be then you could bring her back for us to check her eye.
What would have caused the original problem?
The problem with Chihuahuas is, if you notice, they have like really bulgy eyes. Their eyes are actually a little bit too big for their socket. So it's very easy for the eye to actually pull forward. It's not as common in Chihuahuas as it is in breeds like Shih Tzus or Pekingese, where the eye is even more pronounced. So because the eye socket is still the same size in pretty much most small dogs, but the eye itself is a little bit bigger. So when they got bit, you cause that eye, it already has like kind of extra pressure in it, it just kind of pops out.
So she was bitten?
That's what they said in the records, that it was from a dog fight. And so another dog kind of got her on the face, and because she has those kind of bulgy Chihuahua eyes, it got her in the right spot to give enough pressure to squeeze the eye forward a little bit.
Because that's what I was telling you, at Spots. We left her to be boarded there for the week we were gone when we went to Southern California, and the guy at Spots, he was trying to absolve himself of responsibility, but I said, she runs around, she walks, sometimes it's the wall when she chases the ball. We never had a problem like that, but it seemed to me that, you said bit, I thought a dog had taken her paw and...
That's what it said in the notes. I mean, that's what they told us. We have no way of knowing exactly what happened.
See, they weren't honest with us at Spots. They didn't...
Yeah, those Spots you said, right?
Yeah. They weren't very honest with his Spots, because he said that was just normal and typical for something like that to happen to a dog. I said, seems to me that it was...
So the exact thing they said was, that the eye was out because of a dog fight. So I guess it didn't specify if it was a bite or not. It was just that there was a dog fight that broke out. And that I guess they weren't able to get a hold of you. But they had authorization to do medical decision, and then that's why they brought them here when they couldn't pop the eye back in themselves. But they didn't go into details of what kind of dog fight.
But it looks like she was bitten, huh?
It could have either been a bite or a strong punch. The dog would have been big.